guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for those that are new, thanks for joining. Today I'm going to be going over ashwagandha. Now, what is ashwagandha? Ashwagandha is not exactly something that we hear of a lot in the US, but it's actually been around for centuries in India. Ashwagandha is considered an adaptogenic herb and root, and what that means is it helps your body adapt to stressors like anxiety, mental stress, physical stress. This has also actually been proved to show that it actually helps weightlifters increase muscle mass and also strength while in the gym. Now, for those that are wondering the taste, it does taste a little bitter, but I have a great recipe and a tea that I'm gonna show you right now. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that you're going to need is some sort of blender or frother. I'm using this automatic frother right here. Now, this automatically heats up my milk, so if you don't have something that does that, it's absolutely fine. Just make sure that you heat up your milk so that all of the ingredients dissolve properly. The first thing that I'm going to be using is 1 cup of cashew milk. Now, you can use any type of milk that you want. That really doesn't matter. And then I'm going to add a teaspoon, or a little bit less if you want, of the ashwagandha. And what I'm gonna do is go ahead and turn this on first. And the reason being is those automatic frothers, they tend to clog up a little bit basically if you don't add the ingredients as it's spinning. So I'm gonna slowly add that in, and you're gonna see some powder come up that's completely normal. And then after that, I'm going to add a teaspoon, actually a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then I'm also going to be adding some nutmeg, just a pinch of nutmeg because nutmeg can be a little bit strong. And then also right here, I have pure vanilla extract. I'm gonna be using a 1/4 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. You wanna make sure that you're using pure and not imitation vanilla or vanilla flavoring. And the reason being is because you wanna keep it natural. There's a lot of chemicals added in like any type of like imitation or man-made or chemical-made basically products. So I'm not adding the honey right now. What I'm gonna do is add basically a teaspoon of honey. And the reason why I'm not adding this right now is because in an automatic frother, it can clog up if it's not fully dissolved, or any type of like soft powder technically does better. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. Now, if you have a blender, it's okay to add everything all together, but just for the sake of making sure that this stays unclogged, we're gonna do everything step by step. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add my teaspoon of honey. And just keep in mind, you don't have to use honey. You can actually use maple syrup if you're a vegan, or you can use some sort of natural sweetener like monk fruit. But if you're adding honey, just make sure that it fully dissolves, because you want to definitely offset the bitter aftertaste or the bitter taste that the ashwagandha can have by itself. This is kind of similar to a chai tea latte, and that's just because it has very similar type spices to it. All right, let's go ahead and try this. Very, very, very good. Very kind of like soothing, very relaxing almost in a sense. I would recommend something like this be taken maybe even before bedtime. Ashwagandha has actually been also known to help with sleep. So another plus to this amazing herb. And if you guys liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions about Superwell's ashwagandha powder, just let me know. I'm gonna put a link of where you can get this amazing root powder in the description of the video. As always, I will see you guys next time.